All right, everybody, today I have come out to Gainesville, Florida to La Tienda, where I go eat, but really it was to meet this guy right here. This is Mr. Greg. He has a YouTube channel also, does some Sunday eats, but also does some metal detecting. So I'll have you kind of like talk about your channel and everything and where they can find you and all that.
All righty. How you guys doing? It's a pleasure to meet you. My name's Greg, Yankee Down South Adventures. I'm from Connecticut, moved to Florida. Been in Gainesville since 2007. My channel, Yankee Down South Adventures, I just started doing some food reviews, but mainly it's metal detecting and traveling on cruising and just traveling America, so
Showing life.
What's that?
Showing life and memories. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
So we're gonna get in here, show you all the food, and then we'll be back out here in just a few minutes to do a wrap up, and he's gonna tell you about some special events that he's got coming up and what he really does in his spare time to make a difference for the community. So you got the guac, chips, the queso, and a salsa. Looking good. All right, so I ordered the birria tacos. As you see, we're here with Yankee Down South Adventures. We're gonna have a little thing at the end where he's gonna talk about his metal detecting because he's told me a little bit about it. I gotta hear more about it. But I got this right here. Jarritos is I think how we say it.
How you say it?
Jarritos. And this is the strawberry flavored. Never had this. We're gonna give it a try. That's tasty. That's actually really good.
I think they use sugar cane.
Sugar cane in them?
Yeah.
Definitely got the carbs in it. That's why it's delicious. So here's the queso.
There it goes.
Yeah, the queso is very good. Oh, very good.
Guacamole's pretty good too.
I'm not a guac guy.
Ready, guys? How you doing? Greg from Yankee Down South. Guac's not too bad. Not bad. No, I'm gonna try the queso next, but I heard it's good.
Try the salsa. The salsa is good.
Yeah, he's a guest. You gotta try all of it.
Could be a little chunkier, but not bad.
See, I like the queso because it's not super thick. It's still, but it's not too runny either. It's like perfect consistency.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
And I got the
Stays,
queso.
and it stays on the chip.
Yeah. So I'd say it's not too runny.
The salsa is definitely homemade. That cake is
Ooh.
homemade.
That's some good queso.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the
Got a little
queso.
bit like some pepper jack in it or something.
Yeah. It's got a little bit of a kick, but not too much.
Oh, yeah, that's us. Yep. Thank you. Oh. What else do we order?
Salsa.
Oh, okay.
Real plantains.
Oh, and plantains too. You can get all kinds of stuff on video. It's just the cow tongue tacos. It's not all the restaurants, sell these. So, I'm trying it for the first time, but pass that over to you. Let you get yours. I don't know what that is.
So I went with the birria tacos.
Oh, is that
Got the
what
dipping
you got?
sauce.
Yeah.
This should be really good right here. Go ahead and tell you.
So these are chicken flautas. They're like, like a tortilla roll and it's stuffed with chicken and cheese, and looks like I got some salad on it. And then these are plantains, which are their banana dessert.
Yep.
I don't eat those. My wife loves these things, so.
I'm not a huge fan of them
No,
either.
I'll eat like plantain chips, but I don't know. She says they're okay, but you know.
Well,
we'll
I'm
see.
excited to see you try the cow tongue tacos.
Yeah, well, all right. Try some cow tongue here.
What you think? Looks like they're a little bit chewy.
Yeah, they're okay, but that sauce that I put on it,
Hot?
I don't know what it is, but don't use it. Oh, I don't think they
No, I don't do hot stuff, so I'm gonna stick away from that one.
Whew. My sinuses are clear.
That is awesome. It's always good when it's the surprise one that gets you.
Whew. I'm definitely yeah. I'm gonna finish. You can have the other one after this.
All right, so I went with the birria tacos and pull some meat off right here. I already told the meat's very tender. Rub. You take a bite without this dipping sauce, and then one whip. We believe the dipping sauce is gonna be hot, so y'all might get a good laugh out of this. I like how it's got a little bit of a crunch, but not too much.
Yeah.
It's not really like soft, but it's not hard either. Well, here's
Did
what
they
I'm gonna-
did they dip those in sauce, or why are those orange and these like a certain type
Probably
of
the
shot?
seasoning would be my guess.
No.
So here's, I guess, what they call like a consomme. Dip it in there. See what we got here. Make a mess. No, I think it's spicy.
No.
No, not spicy at all.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, just it adds just a little something to it. It's really good. I'm a fan. I've always been a fan. Actually, the professor is the one that turned me on the birria, or as he calls it, birria tacos. I'm not sure the correct way to say it.
I don't know how you're supposed to say it.
Birria, he said it right.
Yeah, them are really good. You gotta try one of them. All right, what you trying now?
This is the taquitos. It's stuffed with chicken.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, flauta. That's what it's called. Yeah. And
Got a little Mexican salad.
yeah,
on top.
usually it's usually just cheese and chicken. You can get beef or whatever, but and they give a little salad on top. Ooh, avocado. I call shotgun on the avocado. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh. Not for him.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
There you go. There's no chicken, no flavor to the chicken. It's like, well, I guess that's what the insane sauce is supposed to be for, but
All right, so he's gonna go ahead and try one of my birria tacos. Got a little consomme you can try with it after the first bite. And then I'm gonna try one of these
cow
Beef.
tongue
cow tongue, beef tongue.
tacos.
All right. I think he's gonna like this. This might turn out to be his favorite.
Yeah, it could be. Not doing too good right now. They're what, steak? Right?
It's sort of like that.
No spice.
No, it's not. Well, no, that's
No, it's
like
just,
a tomatoey. like-
yeah, it's more like a consomme.
Yeah.
It ain't real spicy. I figured you'd like that.
This is my favorite so far.
Yeah.
Figures. All those stuff like the chips and
This, yeah,
you can't go
the-
wrong with those.
Yeah,
but
the queso is really good.
I may have to try one of the plantains, I guess.
Yeah, you got to.
Let me go ahead and I'll give one a shot. All right, we're gonna take one of the small ones over here.
I'm like, not really a plantain
Just
fan.
for the record, I'm not a fan.
It's never good when you gotta take a deep breath.
Their queso is one of the best in town.
Nope. Not a fan. Too sweet or not sweet enough?
Your mother-in-law.
Actually, it's pretty sweet, but I just don't like the texture.
Okay, texture thing.
I'm like that kid, you know, when you give broccoli and they don't want to eat the broccoli. That's kind of how I feel right now.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, so this right here is going to be the beef cow tongue. It does have cilantro on it. I'm not a cilantro fan, but we got to give it a try. If they were nice enough to share, got to give it a try. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad. It's different.
Really not a lot of. All right, this has flavor.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
I did pick most of the cilantro off. I can still taste it a little bit, but not too bad. It wasn't as chewy as I thought it was going to be. Let's see here. Make me up a concoction. Take some of this consomme.
That might improve it.
Maybe get a little bit more of a little flavor bomb in there. See if I can make that. I can say I tried it. It wouldn't be my go-to. I'd stick with
Now
the
this
berry.
out of everything, what
Yeah.
you ordered, I'd do that again.
And I would have never tried those if the professor didn't turn me on to the birria
Yeah.
tacos. Everywhere I went, they're usually really good.
I usually
Really
do,
good.
but any kind of Mexican food, I usually go for chicken, something chicken on, chicken, beans and rice, or I was looking at different things that they had, but we decided something that we can kind of try, that
Right. It's always nice to step outside your comfort zone. Never know if you're gonna find
Yeah.
something you like or you don't like. All right, so we just got done eating. I went with the birria tacos. I really like the birria tacos. And I got the strawberry drink. I'm not gonna butcher the name, but it was very good. I'll let him tell you. I think he was a little, I know he got burned up on one of the items.
Yeah. So we got some chip salsa guac, which wasn't bad. The queso was really good. Guac wasn't bad, and the salsa was good. We got chicken flautas, which are rolled tubes filled with chicken. They weren't bad. Chicken kind of wasn't too spicy. It didn't have much flavor. And we got some cow tongue beef tacos. Those were really good. But I have to agree with him. The birria tacos were where it was at, But the sauce that my wife got on the cow tongue tacos was like fire. My mouth was burning for about 15 minutes, and I think I can still kind of sort of taste it right now. So, yeah.
All right, the last thing I wanted to speak on now, we talked about the food. To give y'all kind of how I met him, he found our YouTube and was talking to us back and forth. He actually went out to the Frozen Pelican. I found out today that you're actually gonna work with the Frozen Pelican on a big event you come up. So kind of tell everybody about that side of what you're doing with the metal detecting, and what was the coolest thing you found metal detecting?
All right. Well, what we do every year in the metal detecting community, I do an event. We raise money for a local veterans group called Soldiers Freedom Outdoors out there in Melrose, Florida. And detectors come from around pretty much all North America and some from South America, and we've had a few come from Europe. And we raise money for a 3-day weekend event out at the camp. We metal detect, seeded coins get put in the ground, and the area dates back to the 1800s, so people have found really cool stuff there. This is probably our 7th year of raising money for them, and probably in the last 6 we've raised close to $100,000. That's folks coming down, donating their time and money. It's a good time and it's for a good cause. So the Frozen Pelican after watching their video, I went out there and tried it, and by far my favorite burger spot. And I'll drive from Gainesville out there 25 minutes all day to get me a burger. I went there, I talked to them, found out the owner he is a veteran, and come to find out, he's really good friends with the guys out there at Camp Freedom. So we asked him, and he said that he would be our food vendor at the event. So he's closing down his business for a day and a half to come out and help us support our veterans and raise money and awareness for them. And you know, the camp does really good stuff for the vets. They have horse, equine therapy, they fish out there, and just kind of their home away from home. It's pretty cool. If you get a chance to check them out, go give them a shot. Well, maybe we'll put a link down below for you.
Yes, sir. Anything you want me to
Oh,
put
and
in the
my
video?
my favorite find. Yeah.
Favorite find.
My favorite find. I used to have one of my hunt partners used to be a cop at Santa Fe Community College here in town, and we were out in one of the fields one day, and we were detecting, and or I was detecting, he was working, and I got a really good signal. Pulled it out of the ground, and I thought it was a drawer pull because there used to be an old homestead on the site. It ended up being an 1870 officer's belt plate, you know, after the Civil War. But that was probably my coolest find, which is now in a museum in Pennsylvania from a friend of mine had put it in there for me. But yeah, that's probably my coolest find. My coolest coin find's been like a late 1800s silver barber dime or barber quarter. But you know, I like going to old home sites, old farms, you know, and finding stuff that, you know, it's more fun trying to find out, you know, what was this and what it was used for.
The whole treasure hunt itself.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Well, I think it says a lot about it with the item that you found that you put in a museum. You didn't try to, you know, auction it off or anything
no,
like
it wasn't that valuable, but yeah.
But I do want to take a moment and just thank you, Mr. Greg, in person for coming out here and spending the day with me. It was definitely cool meeting you. I have a feeling I'm gonna get to see you more. And y'all go give him a follow on his YouTube and see what he finds next. Like always, like, subscribe, comment. We'll see y'all next time.
Have a good one, guys.